I'm almost 30, and it feels like my life just hit reset. And I've been a late bloomer my whole life. My first kiss wasn't until 21, and it took me 7 years to become a nurse when most people finish in 4. And now, while all my friends are getting married or buying houses, I just burnt out and quit my first and only big boy nursing job just a few months in. But the worst part isn't even being unemployed. It's feeling even more behind. And with all this unfamiliar free time, I've just felt lost and honestly lonely. But I've cried out most of the tears, and you guys have already seen the breakdowns. So whether I start job hunting or fully leaning into this time off, this is my healing arc. And it's gonna be messy and uncertain, but I'm gonna choose to slow down and reinvest back into myself, like exploring both the feminine and masculine sides of me. Through trying ballet, jiu-jitsu, and even starting therapy for the first time to learn to be patient with myself. But it's also about learning to enjoy life again through the little things, like puppy yoga with the boys. But whatever this next chapter of my life is, the point is, we'll figure it out together. Alright guys, get ready with me to go on my therapy session. This is my second ever therapy session, and my thoughts on it is I fucking love it. I started the therapy because of, I'm a very introspective guy, and I think a lot, and I think that's part of my issues. I overthink and overanalyze. Yeah, I mean, at first, the first therapy session I had was like 2 weeks ago. It was amazing. Like, there's a lot of things I don't understand about myself, so I was giving the therapist like chunks and fragments and broken pieces of my thoughts and my ideas, and I shot it at her, and she was able to like mold it all together and explain it back to me. And I was like, wow, this is why people do therapy. I used to think like you have to be so sick, you have to be so down to go through therapy, but the fact is, it just feels like you have someone to vent to, and it's like a professional person to vent to. I don't know, it just feels safer knowing that it won't go anywhere. And it gives me a good space to talk about my deepest and darkest things that I'm not totally comfortable sharing online or like even with my friends. Alright, we will join the Zoom. I'm low-key nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. What if I don't talk enough? It gets weird. I don't know. This is so stupid. Why do I think this way? Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Kai, and if you're new here, I'm also a 26-year-old navigating his way through like a confusing and transitional part of my life here in New York City. And I hope you guys find this vlog therapeutic if you're also in a struggling spot like me. So take a breath, grab a snack, and let's enjoy this ride together. Alright guys, I just got done. Let's go on a walk. I'll break it down. There's a lot that just unpacked, so. The bulk of the session was kind of just deconstructing what masculinity means to me, because I think I struggle with my idea of what a man is the most. Like, guys, I grew up with a very like hyper masculine dad who pretty much from when I was a kid like instilled that what a man is like is a guy who goes to the military, who cuts his hair short, chooses the harder path in life, because if it's not hard, it's not a value. That's kind of like the mentality instilled in me. And since then, like, I just always had this feeling of inadequacy, like I must not be a man enough. And of course, like, I'm working on those things. I'm working on being more confrontational, being more assertive, being more provider role. But I feel like a lot of that is coming from a place of inadequacy and lacking rather than like me wanting to be those things for myself. The therapist just kind of broke it down for me, but then she really made me question, are those really what it means to be a man for you, Kai, for me? But what about in terms of being assertive for yourself? And I was like, whoa, I never really thought about that. So I realized like doing these like little activities like during midday when I am typically so cooped up by myself, it really does help. Like just being around people again. I'm really by the pier. Look at this. With the boats and everything. Happy Friday morning, guys! This is typically my better part of the week. My friends and I can actually meet up during the weekends. And I have a surprise for you and for the boys. Listen guys, you guys know I'm in my era of trying new things, exploring myself, and really figuring out who I am. I was like, why don't we try something we've never ever imagined ourselves doing, even like as for guys. Let me put this on for you and then you guys will see what I'm talking about. We're doing ballet! I'm doing ballet, guys, but like, I don't know. Did I buy the wrong unitard? Why the fuck is there a hole right here at the crotch? The boys are gonna go crazy when they see what we're gonna do. I didn't see, the thing is, guys, I didn't let them know what we're doing. This is a surprise. I just told them like, hey, we're gonna do something fun. They're like, okay, it's the weekend. But I will say, I look huge wearing this. Oh. Whoa. I can't believe we're doing ballet. Alright guys, to be for real, to be honest with you, I think ballet, it's like a really elegant sport. Like I've always admired how ballerinas could look so like elegant, so beautiful, but at the same time, like with their toes going like that to the floor, it looks bloody, like painful. But like the fact that they do it over and over and over again, like I think that's resilient. I think that's strength. I think that's strong. And I kind of want to explore that part of me because I know I could be, I know a lot of people say like I could be very like flamboyant, zesty, but like the truth is I love expressing myself and I love trying out new things. I'm not scared because oh it's like typically a thing that girls and women do, but I don't give a fuck. Guys, this is low-key cute as fuck. Alright, I don't know how to put these on. Any of you guys that watch me are ballerinas, please let me know if I'm putting these on right. Guys, I'm a ballerina! I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. I think it'll be fun. I want to try the foot thing that they do. I see like, oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even do it for like a second. Oh! To all the ballerinas out there, you guys are amazing. What the fuck? That's literally so painful. The large.
I have the extra large. That's crazy.
I don't feel my under.
Wait, why is mine pink?
No, yours is not pink, bro. That's fine, that's fine.
What is this for?
Wait, this is no jock strap?
Oh!
Yo, is this supposed to be like that?
Carry it to the side. Yes, now stretch. Mouth, touch the ankle. Touch the knee. Yes! Woo! Toss the middle. Middle. Okay. We're going to turn all around ourselves. To the right, to the left.
It's not moving backwards.
Back towards it. And then when I switch, my head is leaning over. Yes! It's leaning over. Yes! Make sure it's right in front of you. Yes! Arms down.
How are you guys feeling? I'm tired, man.
Bro, man.
Oh, I'm
did
tired.
that shit.
Desmond's a star student today.
A plus.
My legs are shaking right now.
Dude, honestly, when we were doing the little dance with the toes, I couldn't stop laughing.
We look like a monkey actually.
We straight up look like animals trying to do it.
Pull up.
Oh, right there?
Why am I in the center, bro?
You're just too good, man. Too good at what you do.
I was feeling it, you know?
I was so stiff though. Oh my god. For some reason, I just couldn't do that like leg
Look
flopping
at
thing.
that song. You're doing this.
How's
And
he
then
doing so
Desmond's
well,
like-
man?
He's like.
How's he doing so well, bro?
You did well too, man.
No, I didn't, man. You know how I know that? The instructor kept saying I did well. That's how I know I was doing good, man.
That was honestly like, it was so chaotic, and especially all the boys in the beginning were like fucking around and goofing around, but like I loved it. And I think like trying something new, you definitely learn a lot of things.
Also, when you do it with friends, you don't look that dumb.
Yeah, that would have been so bad.
Okay.
Look at this, we're hardcore ballerinas today. We're only eating meat. Fuck all the lettuce, we're eating fucking protein.
What can we do next? Like more.
I'm so beat. Taking a break from work and I'm watching like this Korean 3 Michelin star chef vlogging. He started his own YouTube channel. I don't care about cooking whatsoever, but just so relaxing to me. I normally don't like sitting down and watching TV, but now that I have more time, I'm trying to get myself to like watch more Netflix, to watch more like vlogs and things like that, which I never really used to do when I was working as a nurse. And letting myself rest, even though I'm not used to it. Yes, you guys, I turn off my brain by just picking my nose and blankly watching TV, okay? Also, like, to be completely transparent with you, you know, like everything I put online, guys, I wanted to be intentional and to connect back with you. Spending a lot of my time inside is that I've been struggling a lot with like lust and pornography. My god, this is so crazy. I know this is such a hard topic to talk about, and if you guys feel comfortable, just scrub past through it, but I just want to be real with you, and that's one of the things I just been struggling with these days. And I've been praying to God for like strength to like help me get through it when the moments, when the urges do come up. So I've been like trying to distract myself with TV and things like that, and like also going to work out to release it, but it's just like throughout the day when there is silence and there is nothing going on, that temptation creeps back in for me, and I hate that it has this hold on me because it, like, I don't like how it makes me feel. Like, so I'm fighting through it. I'm praying to God for strength. I can't just sit here. God, why is this so hard to talk about? Guys, also, I know I talk about this with a big smile on my face, and that's just because that's how I am when I'm nervous or like really, I don't know, subconscious or embarrassed. I tend to laugh or smile a lot. So yeah, this is just my coping mechanism. I was talking about something really hard to talk about over the screen. Oh my god. But yeah, like I said, I want to do life with you guys, and I think this is all part of the journey that I'm being transparent. So this is part of the healing. It looks ugly. Healing is not supposed to look pretty, okay? So yeah, let's go. But I need to get up. Alright guys, I'm doing this class at Lifetime called Warrior Sculpt, and it's like a combination of hot yoga, some cardio, and high intensity training. Look at my little yoga fit. We're going aloe top, aloe shorts. Honestly, when I look good, I'm gonna exercise good. Somehow they're correlated all the time. But I'm a little early, so I'm gonna rest up, get hydrated, because this class makes you sweat so much. And I know whatever temptations I was having earlier, I'm gonna forget about it because it's so intense. So hopefully it's will detour me for a little, right? It's called Warrior Sculpt. Guys, that absolutely destroyed me. Like, oh my god, I just laughed and my ears just went out. That's how much I was straining. Sweating that much and like struggling that much definitely pulls you out of whatever you're going through and like makes you not think about it. Like, doesn't matter about any like worries I've been having and like all the overthinking, overanalyzing. It doesn't matter. Because once I'm in that room and I'm sweating, that's all I'm fucking thinking about. Like, when is this gonna be over? Honestly, I might go like sauna and just let some steam off, go in the steam room or something, and just relax tonight. Cook my salmon dinner and relax. Guys, I just got out. Oh my god. That feeling after you shower at the gym, after sauna, after gym, it's like peak dopamine and like you feel clean and like so good. Oh my god. I did my skincare at the gym. I don't really like, I have like a sparkly serum that I use. And like, you know, in the men's locker room, everyone's so macho and masculine. So I was like, bro, this is so funny. I'm using sparkly shit for my face. I like to keep it low key, but you know what? These days I'm like, fuck it. Oh, the skin. Feel good. Look at that sunset, guys. Woo! That is peak sunset. Good afternoon, guys. We are in Williamsburg in Brooklyn, and it's a special time because I wanted to surprise my friends. The boys have been like having such a hard work week, and honestly, I don't get to see them during the week, so I wanted to bring a little smile to their face. So I'm doing a little yoga session with them to take the edge off, but it's not any yoga. It's a special kind of yoga. I'm so freaking.
Right leg up. And bring it on down. Exhale, squeeze your knee forward, step your foot in between your hands.
It's impossible to do yoga when there's all these puppies running around.
Look at him.
Hey, I don't have sticky feet.
He's trying to get after you.
Oh my god.
You got sticky feet. I knew you had sticky feet, bro.
Ow, dude, it hurts. It hurts.
That's crazy.
It hurts.
I'm telling you, you got sticky feet.
Ow.
It's all that, what is it, that ground beef you're eating. Oh my god. They follow that one around?
Oh.
I swear they like this one because they like to pull. They just like
So
to pull
cute. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kai, how you feeling, man?
Okay, I thought I was better. What if their foot went if I we just got done, guys, and like honestly, we barely did yoga. It was just all the dogs running around distracting us. I did get a good like stretch out of it, but it was definitely not the yoga I was like expecting. But all the boys, they like got to pose with the puppies, and I think they really got a good release out of it.
What?
I know my week has been definitely like pretty heavy, especially all the things I was talking to you guys about. And I know the boys from their work week too, so I'm glad I could like capture
Put a
their
leash on your
smiles.
boyfriend, man!
To release some pent-up energy. Sometimes like the greatest joys come in the smallest packages, like dogs. Like oh my god, I'm barking out of public.